little piece of an acoustic. And yes, I am missing a string. From the hills of the Buffalo Bills. Out of tune, raw, real. Sometimes it's out of key. It's good enough for you, it's good enough for me. But it's just truth. So why am I still sitting here on the side of the road? Up here twisted and turning. I'm buzzed up half the time. I can't figure out why these old windmills swirling. I've gotta find something like this. So I wrote it up and then I let it out. This 95 to bed, get the let out's got me crazy drinking on this ride home. Bet there's a six-pack and it's cracked and it's cold and it's tasting real good. About the only way I can really feel this piece is a little truth. If I think I'm something for what I've done, I better ride home, cause I know that I'm just this wild, reckless son of a wild man. Never had a fucking plan, so I'm rolling on. So catch me if you can, catch me if you can. Catch me if you can. Cause I bet I'm already gone, man. Maybe I read this book where a cowboy took his last stand. Got shot in the shoulder and fell out that barn and he broke his goddamn neck. Well, that was it for this old cowboy, and this is it for this one too. I'm about to run this Wrangler right up the edge of the ridge, cause it's just the best I can do, baby. The best I can do, baby, is I'm all fucked up and I can't get you off of my mind. The only way I can really feel this piece is a little time. Cause if I think I'm something for what I've done, well, I better ride home, cause I know that I'm just this wild, reckless son of a wild man. Never had a fucking plan, so roll it on. So catch me if you can, catch me if you can. Cause I'm already gone, man. I ain't looking back. Time is just going down that trail. I still got these hills, I still got the sunsets. A sunset and acoustic guitar. Even if I'm the only one playing and listening, running it from my heart. Well, there's an autumn wind and it's blowing in that cold again. It's northwest wind from them Canada lakes, and I'm still right here sitting. I'm sitting out with this bush light tonight. It's lighting up my way. My gasoline's on low. I'm on empty and I still gotta make that road home to the little shitty city. I've got to find myself out back, drinking with my old hound dog. He missing my boy. Sometimes I miss that time and I miss my ex. But I got to face them facts. Yeah, the facts is that I'm all fucked up, and I'm down here on my luck, just driving around in this old beat up truck. And there's a six-pack, and it's cracked and it's cold and it's tasting real good. About the only way I can really feel this piece is a little truth. Cause if I think I'm something for what I've done, well, I better ride home, cause I know that I'm just this wild, reckless son of a wild man. Yeah, he never had a fucking plan except rolling on. So baby, just catch me if you can, catch me if you can, cause I'm already dead and gone, man. I rolled it up in the back hills, and I left it all behind. Thank you for listening to that acoustic original from the hills of the Buffalo Bills up here in upstate New York, where it's cold, rural. Yeah, we might not have a southern accent because we're from the north, but I tell you what, there ain't nothing but hills for miles. This next song is going to be another piece of leaving the Florida coast. I'm a little out of tune, so give me a second. Missing a string also. But we gonna make it happen tonight. Here we go. Well, there's two paths I can run. There's a splitting up ahead on this old dirt road. And I'm gonna ride right into salvation with this Keystone can. 'Cause I've been busting up Colby Creek. I'm riding fast in the heat of the Jeep. I have my head out the window. I'm howling like that hound dog rides. But I can't get you off my mind. I'm drinking all the time, baby. It ain't healthy for my living. When I think of all these crazy women, they're thinking I'm a right here lover, that poem giver, hell, that good way to forget them. Well, I'm just a forgiver. And baby, you know, when I close my eyes, I think about these sad storms. Well, I'm stuck in the winter storms up north. Take a ride through my hills, these poor old counties. 'Cause there's pieces of this young man's mind, and it makes him a little bit crazy. Yeah, he's riding that night. The story's still written inside like a full moon reels. Well, I've been out working hard, never gonna stop it. And I got these things in my life's off track, but I just need to find something better along this way. 'Cause I can't get you off my mind. I'm drinking all the time, baby. It ain't healthy for my living. Yeah, when I think of all these crazy women, thinking I'm a right here lover, that poem giver, hell, that good way to forget them. Well, I'm just a forgiver. And I close my eyes, well, I think about these sad storms. Well, I'm stuck in the winter storms up north. Well, there's something about this Florida coastal city skyline that's in the rear view, and it's on my mind. Yeah, I'm passing it, and it's making me feel like home. 'Cause it's been miles since I can't even remember where I even left off. I was just a wild rebel runner. Hell, I was never looking back at all. 'Cause the truth is, baby, I bet the truth is, when it's dark and it's getting a little bit too cold, yeah, I think of our reckless souls and how we used to fight and drink all night, doing whatever it takes just to make this emotional start. It's like I was powering our horses just to get this frustration. Now I'm drinking up this dirt road, blindfold drunk tonight. Yeah, so take a ride in these hills. Out of tune and out of key. this next song. This next song, it's gonna be a real good one. I don't have the means of a chord that I need. Might sound a little different than what I'm expecting. This song's pretty fun. Baby, I know I've been riding pretty crazy. Ain't gonna find me too far up them back hills, drinking with my old buddies. I'd have my dog by my side. We'd be drinking Red Dogs like Mad Dogs do. I've been letting it go, baby. I'm about to let it all go and burn it up. Cause I've been sitting out here some nights just drinking these old Budweisers and singing these old songs about the story of a young man whose broken heart's been hard up against the wind. He's been gripping this gravel up and back hill, got a prayer and a will, but sometimes he can't wonder why it's gotta be so hard to die. As he gripped and smoking these cigarettes, chasing them girls like a wild man does in Delhi. So many years gone by, so many years gone by. I'm flying high tonight, cause I've already regretting all these regrets. And I ain't never coming back to this little old town. I'm never coming back to this little this peace of mind. I'm never coming back to this little old town. Dead or alive, I'm flying high tonight. This last song that I'm going to play for you tonight is a little bit, this song is called New York State Greenbud. I wrote this a few months ago, strumming it to the sound of the wind, stars out again, thinking about all the shit that frustrates me and things that don't frustrate me in life in general. And here it goes. I was passing that Florida coastal city, was on my way to New York. I couldn't figure out why the hell I want to go back upstate. Well, I just had to catch one, I guess. I'm riding off in the Wrangler on the Blue Ridge Mountain rear view views. I'm feeling like a cattle drover, and I just picked up a herd. Got so many miles to go, but I'm still just thinking of her. And it's gonna be a wild ride, and I got her lonesome soul on my side. 'Cause in the end, I've been slow like them windmills roll on them old cold nights. I'm a well-needed vacation on this hell of a ride. I'm half lover, half fighter, don't get me wrong. I love to sleep under them stars and sing some songs. Well, my family's from them Henry rifles and them hailstorms. Take these old roots up this western New York and root them strong. Well, that's all I know in country. No, I'm ever gonna be. Some time on this old Carolina rig, if you're gonna catch as many as me. I've been so rowdy like my dad, well, too many times. It's been out 45 in rain in December and that buck as hell right now. Sometimes I got to just write this song just so I can not feel so alone. Well, there's a painted white dually Dodge, and it's got that diesel burning black smoke like it's black and mild. Cigars I'm smoking, well, they're making me choking. Talking about no song that hits home. You gotta find some time on this old Carolina rig if you're gonna catch as many as me. Well, thank you. That was New York State Green Bud, brought to you by this cup. All right, this next song, I think I really enjoy playing it. It's another rocker, little acoustic rocker. But while we wait, we hydrate with a little bit of this New York Green Bud. That shit's fire right there, boys. Shit, I ain't got my cord, bro. All right, this next song, I'm gonna wing this one right out. I think I might have a string. Wow, this guitar. Same string busted on this guitar too, for anybody watching. So, I'm gonna have to figure it out real quick. Because there are some songs that I just need that string. Here we go. I'm just gonna wing it. This one's called 45 and Rain. I mean, these are the realest feelings you can ever get. I'm not trying to be anybody who else I am. These little stories I wrote for myself. And anybody that's listening out there, well, you get the luxury of hearing a little bit of my heart. Because I don't open up to anybody, really. 45 and raining. The sky weren't red, and my heart wasn't blue, baby. And my heart wasn't pounding out, 'cause it was so brand new. I seen the rain coming down, yeah, I couldn't help myself anymore. I broke that heart in two on that front door of that old house. So fuck them hills in New York. I've been riding so damn hard, hardly ever coming back. Like the sound of that 12 gauge popping some slugs at the nose to fill them tags. I'm like a high-speed chase. You're on the motorcycle and you're cutting fast, 2 lanes. 'Cause you got some dope in the backpack, and that sheriff's nipping at your heels. Your pistol's loaded, and baby, I know I've been short-lived and ready to die out here on this back road. So just watch me get high. Watch me get high. I'm already gone. Well, that winter breeze, it's finally blowing out. I hear it's gonna be 45 tomorrow. Well, hell, it's raining, and I keep on looking for that future in the summertime when I'm hot in the rain. It's not so damn cold as hell outside like November, but no, well, I'm never gonna know. I'm never gonna try. Well, I'm never gonna know these days, and don't really ask me why. 'Cause I've been riding so damn hard, I'm hardly ever coming back. I'm like the sound of that 12 gauge popping some slugs at the doors just to fill them tags. Oh, that high-speed chase, you're on that motorcycle and you're cutting fast 2 lanes. Because you got some dope in the backpack, plus that sheriff's nipping at your heels. You got a pistol, baby, I know I'm about to flip these fucking wheels out on this dirt road, 'cause I've been so fucking high. I might be able to play Cattle Drove Around a Cattle Drive for anybody listening. That song was called 45 and Raining. And it's about when you're having that hard time in your life. Believe me, I go through a lot of hard times like everybody else, and then what I end up doing is strumming it out on guitar. I've made it as a hobby. I got 3s. Hitting up a little bit of boxing gym, playing guitar, and work. Those are my 3 hobbies. Keeps me from going insane. So, with that being said, I've just made a bunch of songs. Col Westbrook Acoustics, New York Greenbud, and I just sing. Neighbors don't like it, but it's all right. Here we go. This next song is called "The Cattle Drove Around a Cattle Drive." If you're ever sitting there watching old John Wayne movies or old Clint Eastwood rawhides, or you're just sitting there enjoying a black and white Western where men acted like men, women acted like women, and the world was simple, still had the same shit going on, it was just simpler. This is reflecting my life to that, and there's always a girl in the picture. God bless them green eyes. Here we go. Cattle Drove Around the Cattle Drive. Sometimes when it's late at night and them stars are shining just so damn bright, well, I start to think of your face as a boat bellows, and I'm 1,000 miles away from everything I wanted to be today. So I ride here all alone. I'm that drover on the cattle drive, and I just can't think about her, 'cause the last girl that I seen, well, she was incomparable. Hell, well, her eyes, they were too green, and I just started thinking about the way that you looked in the morning after we loved all night long. I just sit here thinking about you as I ride it off, and nobody cares at all. It's funny how we try to put these emotions out. I'm riding up on that old song. Yeah, I'm trying to sing it all alone. Or maybe I'm the only one around. Maybe kinda like that one-of-a-kind clown. So take me high, baby, take me low. And every time, baby, don't you know that I'm a fighter's heart, wrapped up in a lover's story. Got that fuel for this fire hill. Well, I'm ready to burn it. Yeah, Cupid's out. Yeah, I'm all messed up and drunk too fast, never on time. Letting you run that red light one more time. I'm never coming back. So believe me, baby, 'cause I'm falling off track. And you were the only thing that I had on my mind. But I just couldn't stop myself from riding crazy, redlining, trying to say this. Sometimes I drink way too much, full throttle, yeah, I'm too hard to handle. I'm like the night sky. Sometimes it's only shining bright a couple days, and the rest it's cloudy. And you're worried about that little old work week. I'll ride it up to never coming back. I'm sitting here trying just to find out, baby, 'cause I just can't think about her. The last girl that I seen, well, she wasn't comparable. Well, hell, yeah, her eyes, they were too green. And I just started thinking about the way that you looked in the morning after we loved all night long. I just sit here and thinking about you. I write it off and nobody cares at all. I'm just a drover, out heading nowheres, just getting older. I wanna be as strong as I can in this life of mine. I'm trying to knock them down a size, and I'm going too fast for my own good. It's gonna end me up in a recipe of disaster. I never lived faster than I ever wanted to do at 25, man. I was feeling alive, I was feeling so damn lost to this wind. Well, I'm like that trumpet in my voice, and I'm singing it all over again, like this old country western song, mixing it up. Got this old Bruce Springsteen spirits in the night, and I just wanna play this guitar. It keeps me out from drinking and fighting. Also, I know, so I know I've been a rowdy man. I've been just sitting here drinking on this old little plan, like the kettle on that cattle drive. Oh shit. Hell yeah, I play Spanish music, bro. This next song, is a Spanish song. That kettle. It's bassy though. Just think of a windstorm, a sandstorm rolling in, and it's hot in those desert mountains. You're between Mexico. There's been a sign of this old Indian outlaw. He's been running white with the right tide. He's a good man trying to hide, 'cause them renegade outlaws, they're catching up, and they're gonna find these steers quick. Oh, now $40 a head. Well, what you gonna do? Got them rustlers rustling through. Well, there's only desert ahead, and them cattle are getting thirsty. There's only time between here and hell if we keep on this old drag, heading north, riding right into the Santa Monica Mountains. Ghost of the devil live in the peaks of them wild whispering hilltops. There's nothing but this old sound of desert wind. This old renegade outlaw Indian again. Well, Well, the trail boss is hurt and he's thirsty. His mind's kind of blank, but you know, he's a reliable kind of man. And his judgment is off, he's pushing us too hard. And well, hell's about to hit a storm of nothing but this dust and dirt. Kicking these old 3,000 head of cattle through the desert. Hungry and alone at the tooth. We've got miles to go before this trail turns to hell. There's nothing but desert dryness, and living you think there's wildness up in them mountain hills. We're riding on, baby, and passing the thrills. Well, this Col 45 I'm packing's got me sometimes jamming when I'm popping that third shot. So I better get my rifle ready, because no doubt them outlaws are riding on this trail. And this trail's about to turn to hell, 'cause nothing but that desert wind and this old cowboy riding on. The trail boss tells me to mount up, I take the lead. I got that rifle ready, baby, and you know I'm ready to bleed. I wrote you a note, so if I die and someone gets a chance to let this letter see to you, about to go down, about to just ride up in them mountains, hold my ground. Only got 45 bullets left, and 1 for if I end up dead. I'ma roll on. Ain't gonna lay there gut shot and die in this desert heat. I'll take it out, I'll ride it up, and I'll take 'em out. I've been taking 'em out. That's my Spanish song for you. I got some upstate New York music for you though. Like I said, I'm missing a string. D string is missing. Gone. And that makes a hell of a difference on these guitars, because there's some licks I need to get down there. I got a bunch of strings, but I keep busting them D strings. Too bad I wasn't busting them G strings. So this next song, this is going to be a what's up? T-bone the cat, bro. All right, get on. You had your food. Roll. All right, this song. Baby, don't think too hard on it. Just slide in and let's go riding up and down these old country roads. We'll smoke it up and then we'll grab a few beers while we ride all this luck. I got this tank filled quarter from full. Looks like we're gonna stop and let it glow. Then we'll sit on this old gold trail. We'll talk about everything under the hills. Well, I bet you really don't know this, so will you take my hand? I bet you really don't know this, so right now, baby, I'm about to tell you that I love the sway of your hair and the way that you dance and you twist and you twirl when that pop song comes on the radio. Oh, we're riding shotgun, listen to that taking back Sunday CD in the back. Yeah, I miss them times and I'm back in this old memory, and I'm letting it burn as I drive down these old dirt roads, but you're not there. Yeah, baby, I seen it in that starless sky. It's like I'm supposed to be this wild, rebel, ugly man. I never had a plan, never had a plan till that plan hit me. And yeah, baby, I see it like them hay bales on the hills got me wanting just to drink beer all night long. We sing on these old country songs, 'cause I bet you really don't know this. So will you take my hand? I'm about to write you a love song and ask you if I can be your man. And there's something, girl, I need to tell you, 'cause I need to tell you before you leave tonight. Don't you ever just leave tonight, yeah. Thank you for listening to that. That's a song for the ladies out there. If I had that G string, or excuse me, that D string, we would be rocking a little bit. So here we go. This next song is called The Virginia Blue Ridge Mountain Views in the Rear View. So here we go. Yo guys, anybody that's posted a comment, pretty badass. Thank you, dude. Here we go. This next song is called Virginia Blue Ridge Mountain in the Rear Views. Like I said, missing my D string, so bear with me. It's 11:11. Yeah, now I'm on the road, making time, riding through these Virginia mountains. I got a few hundred miles left to go. I got to find out these new dreams before them Blue Ridge disappear on me. And I got to find a new home, because I up and left this one alone. Keep on twisting and turning on it. I was thinking about this riding off, and I just can't take these crazy feelings anymore. Yeah, that's the rock bottom I'm riding out, baby. Can't get back on it. I got a few hundred miles, make me hot and heavy, and take my hand, let's free ride. 'Cause there's something about this old rock and roll song that's good for your soul. I'm like that fine wind running up the coast again. I'm on this lake shore with the top cover off of that old Jeep again. I'm feeling a little buzzed again. I need that Marlboro Red cigarette again and again, because I know what this is getting me into again. Thank you guys. Anybody who's listening, check this shit out. I appreciate it. You have a good night.